Rafael Leao gets flagged offside.
A quick note on the Uzbekistan latest update. Uzbekistan arrived after a tough 3-1 defeat against Colombia, but don't let that scoreline fool you. There are plenty of encouraging signs from the White Wolves. The Central Asian side showed determination and character throughout the match, refusing to give up even.
Now it's Shomurodov. Shomurodov is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. João Cancelo. Lovely feet. Hangs one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle.
Uzbekistan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Vitinha. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, nice touch. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the shot! Shomurodov! Shomurodov! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Shomurodov simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
João Cancelo, head over towards the opposite flank. And he decides to cross it. And back out it comes. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Some good work on the right flank here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. And the ball's come loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's got a side, it climbs up big! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Shamuradov certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Vitinha. Inacio looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Back into the middle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao, gently done. Bernardo Silva, played with finesse. Clears it away. Portugal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Portugal needing to chase the game already. Played out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
No foul, says the referee. Uzbekistan have reclaimed it. That's tidy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the right. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Mendes, it's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Out to the left it goes. But Uzbekistan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Tries a measured ball. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafael Leao with a definite foul there. Shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Inacio played out towards the right wing. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shomorodov. Inacio shifted upfield. Portugal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ruben Dias. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Uzbekistan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. First quarter of an hour gone. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, this is a goes for a shot! Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away. Have it back and can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. João Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, shooting chance! Lacking in accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. Shomorodov. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played towards the other side. Bernardo Silva. Delivered in. Gets his head on it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Rafael Leao. Aim forwards. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Can he finish? Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Bernardo Silva. Does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes. What a throw in. Now it's Shomorodov. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. That is a brilliant interception. João Cancelo. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fires it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played into the middle. Shoots! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Inácio, and he goes cross-field. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. João Cancelo. Oh, it's played into the area. Bernardo Silva. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Out towards the flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it... Rafael Leao! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Portugal have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Inacio forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That pass has been well intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Showing good feet. Oh, cracking. And the finish! Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Nuno Mendes. picks it up out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Araujo, gently done. Vitinha, and it's played forward. Rafael Leao. That has been cut short. Can he deliver? Real chance! Mendes gets it clear. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao gets a foot in here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Wins the duel this time. Now who's going to be first to this? Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shot, surely!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Nice control. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. And here's Christian. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome. Clears it away. Shomorodov. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets it away. Throw it. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Oh, good spread. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And out it comes again. Bruno Fernandes. Shomorodov does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The cross comes in. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's had a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. A chance to play it in. That's going to go a long way. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's come loose. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Cancelo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. Nuno Mendes. Inacio, gently done. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Does really well to win the ball there.
Are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well timed, excellent interception. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafael Leao moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Bernardo Silva. Danger averted for now. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Portugal. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Very nicely done. There's the shot! Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. And the shot's on here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's played forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Played back in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes a shot! Aim forwards. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's there to get it away. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Played in with purpose. Final touch was poor. Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Mendes can get it clear. And he shoots! Ball comes in. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Bernardo Silva. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it out wide. And that's it. A header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Inacio forwards and with intent. Vitinha. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cancelo. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So who's he picking out? And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva done delicately. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! Chooses to go back. And a chance! Shapes to shoot! Araujo. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right. Great run on the overlap here. In by Cancelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Shomorodov. There's the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Mendes played over towards the opposite flank. Rafael Leao. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's on it, can he get away? Shoots! João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Very nicely done. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. That's the keeper's ball. Moved on forwards. That's not going far. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to clear it. Deftly away. That's a throw. Lobbed in behind. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes takes the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Portugal seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Aimed in towards the centre. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo spread out to the left. Danger averted for now. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Bernardo Silva. Gets good distance on it. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Showing good feet. Cleared without complication. Lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Now the ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Probably seal their fate.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now this could be... Tries a shot! Oh, that That was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short.
We are approaching the halftime interval here in this FIFA World Cup 2026 clash between Portugal and Uzbekistan, and it's been a compelling battle between European quality and Asian determination. Portugal have looked to impose themselves with their trademark passing and attacking movement, trying to break down the stubborn Uzbeks' defense. Meanwhile, Uzbekistan have shown tremendous discipline and resilience, staying compact and looking dangerous whenever they spring forward on the counter. Stay with us here in Kustami as we head towards half-time. The match is finally poised and there is still plenty of football left to be played. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation action.
Shomorodov. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Shomorodov. Lovely feet. Might be danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross from Cancelo.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Cristiano. And the shot! Could be danger here. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. And he shoots! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Moved on forwards. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao. Mendes. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. And it's played forward. Now it's Shomorodov. He has a look out. Looking for a decent ball in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Inacio gets it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. That's tidy. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank. Vitinha, aimed forwards, delivered with swing, well read, and the danger is averted. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Gonçalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Nuno Mendes. That's good play. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It is quite a run he's making here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Gonçalo Inacio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played over towards the opposite flank. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great work on the overlap. Inacio getting this one clear. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. That's very neat. Rafael Leao, gently done. Vitinha. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Vitinha. Cleared without complication. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. There will be a throw-in. Lofted upfield. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio, aim forwards. And it's made its way to him. Rafael Leao. He's in here. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. There are a few waiting for it. Punched away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Araujo. João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? Drilled in low. He can get that clear. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Shot, surely!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafael Leao. And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw-in. Played out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shomurodov is onto this.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays it through. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Crosses it in. Oh, he's clearly asking too much with that. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. And he goes cross-field. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. And here's Bernardo Silva. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha, and it's lofted through here. Here it is, crossed in. Danger averted for now. And it's Mendes. Caresses it through. Here's a corner, good chance. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vitinha, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shomorodov! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. And here's Rafael Leao. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great run on the overlap here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And he's heaved it away. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ronaldo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross goes in there. Mendes gets it away. Back in once more. Inacio with the clearance. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao given the lift of his goal. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bruno Fernandes!
Uzbekistan, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Great challenge, time to perfection. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Araujo, gently done. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. And here's Rafael Leao. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Nuno Mendes, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
He's having a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
João Cancelo, moved on forwards, and it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Chance! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And it's Bernardo Silva. Towing through the gears. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, lovely Phidias. Oh, smashing header. Inacio forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Portugal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. João Cancelo chasing after it. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a Shomorodov! Inacio is there and he can get that clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Vitinha. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Short changes him with that pass. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Chooses to go back. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Araujo shifted upfield. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, what a pass! Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. Mendes. Now he's off and running. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ronaldo have it back and can go again. And it's Cancelo. Ball swung in. And they've got rid. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Vitinha, shift field. It's played forward. Tomorrow! Rafael Leao. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. It's fizzled out into nothing. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill. Vitinha. Hit in. Oh, shooting chance! Gets good distance on it. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Shomurodov. Moved on forward. Shomurodov. It's anyone's ball now. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Shot! And it.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The cross. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Vitinha. They get a throw in. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Now it's Shomorodov. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away. Vitinha. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. Does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he thumps it clear. Inacio looks to the other side. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's a shot! And that's a real chance missed. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Looking for a decent ball in. Mendes takes aim and crosses. Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Great chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, sweet feet. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's really well cleared. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Inacio, nicely aimed pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shomorodov! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Dias, Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, takes a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing good feet. And it's Mendes. And they've got a throw. Bernardo Silva. Brilliantly cut out. Shomorodov. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha. Vitinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Goes for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. That's tidy. Chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Aim forwards. referee's given a throw. And it's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Rafael Leao tries to thread one through. Ball is over the line. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Keeps on running. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the right. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the... Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Decent chance! Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo, head over towards the opposite flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice physical challenge. Shomorodov! Shomorodov! And he's there to get it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Vitinha. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. That's a throw. Now it's Shomorodov.
Shomorodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Inacio looks to the other side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rafael Leao, Bruno Fernandes, João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, Gonçalo Inacio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the right, in by Cancelo. That's too far for anyone. Proves too strong. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha, João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva, Vitinha, Bernardo Silva. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. And it's Vitinha. That's the throw. And it's played forward. That's very neat. Shomorodov tries to get it clear. That's good play. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Deep cross. And he's there to clear it. That's aimed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. No, he's overshot the green. That's really well manoeuvred.
Teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Good take, and is he in? Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And here's Rafael Leao. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Bernardo goes for a shot! Split-second reaction.
Bernardo Silva is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to get it clear. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Vitinha. Vitinha, that's a delicate pass. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? João Cancelo. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Shomurodov. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Aimed in towards the centre.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. Shomurodov. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Mendes chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And the ball's come loose here. Goes down, but nothing given. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Cross from Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. It's a throw-in. chance! And that has been clubbed away. Araujo can get it clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone direct. That's good play. Cross goes in there. Punched away. That has been knocked clear. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. That's a throw. And it's Mendes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And that's the final whistle on the thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 encounter between Portugal and Uzbekistan. From the opening kickoff to the final moments, both teams displayed passion, determination, and desire to make their mark on the world's biggest stage. Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below and join us again for the more exciting football actions. Until next time, this is Kustami signing off. Thanks for watching and we'll see you later in the next match.